Greetings, choose. Would I take damage for remove 2 here? Almost assuredly not. This is looking like either boss swap or common... Oh my god. That's a lot of elites on the left side. Oh my. I want to do that. Yep, that's what I want to do. So, common relic then, or maybe a bash upgrade. But probably common relic. It's not the preserved insect, but it will help out. The Toy Ornithopter heals us when we use a potion, giving us 5, 10, maybe 15 more health to work with this act. For these early elites, I'll take it. Oh. Huh. Well, that's not the correct draw order, unfortunately. You even have to take 1 more damage on this turn. And then not break the draw here. Good. The downside of having defense in your deck. But what about the upside of having a metallicize in your deck? That's like a block card, but it blocks every turn for the price of only playing it 1 time. I really like metallicize in Act 1, and up against some non-options that are Body Slam and Warcry here. I actually really like this as a first pick. It is adequate. Best part about metallicize, not penalized by frail, so you can get the full block value against an enemy like this. The blocketing works nicely against both Knob and Sentries. It's not penalized by the decks down of Lagavulin either. So it's just really efficient in Act 1. Problem is the energy to block ratio simply doesn't... It's not enough in the late game to really be worth it. Jake says, found it to be exponentially better in multiples. Blocking for 8 extra every turn is great. That I do agree with. Some fights you just fall too far behind on, though. Like Transient, Giant Head, the Heart, and Spire Spear, Spire Shield are all fights where metallicize really doesn't work that well. Pretty bad in Awakened one, too, as the Awakened one will gain more damage than the block you're getting. It is amazing against Champ, though. Am I familiar with Temperia? I'm not familiar with whatever that is. A game, perhaps? Normally, I like the early Dark Embraces. I feel like this is too early. We need to get some AoE in this deck quickly. And a Cleave does the job just fine. That's tempura. Tasty. At a glance, reminds me of a game I enjoyed off-stream once called Infinity Wars. It was a cool take on 1v1 competitive deck building. I want an Anger or an Infernal Blade. I'll just take the zero-cost attack here. Anger is very good in the early game. And now we want to consider using potions each combat for the heal here, especially if the potion is not that immediately useful against the elite fights. Although we should at least try to get the potions to do something for us. In addition to just being there. This is definitely a good turn for a potion. Shrug is excellent. That'll let me full block. And kill. And that way, if we do find another potion, we're able to pick it up, and lo and behold, we do find a second potion, a good potion, and we're offered Armaments Sever Soul or Warcry. You know, Sever Soul is definitely not my favorite 2-cost attack on Ironclad, but it can get the job done. Especially if you can upgrade it. It's got +6 rather than +8 like Carnage does. Can be a decent way to get rid of burns from Hexaghost. Armaments is also quite nice here. Another block card could augment our damage. We're going to fare kind of poorly against Gremlin Knob without another decent damage card. But I could take Armaments here and then fight one more combat. Try to get a decent damage card. Let's do that. Take another fight on purpose here. Might lose some health here, but we should be able to get through without too much difficulty. Next turn looks tough, though. 34 health medium slimes? Yikes. Yeah, I don't love that. Hence the damage. Good news is we have a cleave, at least. And we get a free turn here, although not that I can do much with it. Not terrible, but definitely not good. And we don't get the card we were looking for. We just get offered a second Armaments. Damn it. Dang it. Could Bash be too strong if it did more damage? It's a little weak. I think a little bit more damage wouldn't hurt it. Could have double Armaments. That is not going to cut it. We need to beat this elite successfully. At least we got a good one. Ooh. Liquid Memories on the Bash? Tempting. How's it going, Doe Planet? Appreciated the recent video about Act 1 events. We're going to be doing an Act 2 follow-up for that this week. But glad to hear you enjoyed. Yeah, I think I like doing this. Bash without waking up, upgrade the cleave, pass the turn. And then this is not good enough. I could upgrade these cards, but that's not very good either. Could Liquid Memories bash and then go bash, strike, 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 but that's not very good. Well, it's actually pretty good. This is a bad wake up, is the thing. It is 3 energy, but I can't play that defend. Ugh. Yeah, kind of okay. We need better than kind of okay to beat this thing, though. What's the problem? Like, this upgrade potion's also kind of okay. This one's a bit better. Next turn I get to Arma Bash. Okay. Let's do this one. Or we can Bash Strike. Seems like we probably want to Arma, because we're unlikely to kill next turn. So we need that Bash to last a third turn. And we're likely to get hit for quite a bit here. Could use the liquid memories to save 11 health. Ish. Assuming I draw the 3 angers and nothing else, we do 6 plus 6 plus 9 is 21. Okay, yeah, so we always kill next turn. That's exactly what I drew. Smoke Bomb, Regal Pillow. Demon Form. Demon Form. Alright. Sure. I'll take a Demon Form. Slow but inevitable scaling, very expensive card, often dead weight in my opinion, but if you can get it in play, it's very strong. And I really like it alongside Anger. Especially, does that warrant an upgrade immediately? We just beat Lagavulin. Could be another one shortly. Maybe better to upgrade the armaments? Or even the Bash now. I can actually really get behind upgrading Bash now that we have Demon Form. Let's upgrade the Bash. Well, Jackster says, any tips for better Ironclad play? I'm struggling to get through Act 3 on low Ascension levels despite breezing through Act 1. If you get through the early acts, it's a sign you can put together immediate damage. You can play Bash and then an upgraded attack card just fine. But you might be struggling to create decks that put powers in play and create bigger and better numbers. The first thing I'd suggest is to look into cards that say Exhaust on the Ironclad, especially as a form of block. Or one-time use cards in general can be really good. Cards like Impervious, True Grit, Burning Pacts are very nice. Shockwave also, particularly in combination with the power Feel No Pain, which is an incredible way to get defensive utility from your Ironclad. Lord Himbleshire, thanks for 4 months of support. Can't wait to hear what the developers' next game will be like. Me either. I'm actually really curious what Mega Crit Games do next. The Sentries. It's definitely a fight where we'll want the Cleave. I could even see using Liquid Memories on Cleave being necessary here. Guess we'll see what the draw order is like. Necrothal TV, thanks for the 2 months of support. Oh yeah, Liquid Memories on Cleave gets me the kill on the front one here. I'm super doing that. Even though it's unupgraded. We'll skip the Demon Form. We drew it too late in this fight. But the Metallicize is crucial here. Crucial towards making sure we don't take too much more damage in this fight. Oh. Well, I guess I'm playing Demon Form. How nice. Demon Form demands we play it. Oof. Ouch, owie. My face. Not quite. Not quite there. Only we'd been able to be a little bit more efficient with the damage. Oh well, now that we have a Demon Form, I absolutely adore a second copy of Anger. We'll become the Anger Master on this run. Anger Management Therapy class deck, go. And will be spiky as well. Angry and prickly. The constantly upset Ironclad build. I see Demon Form is here. To make Lagavulin easy, maybe? Please allow me to play Demon Form. Thank you. Classic. Alright, well, Demon Form refuses to be played. We still have to play it. We'll see. Yes, we just play this. This is one of those situations where you should just take the damage and get the card in play, because if you try to save the 5 health, you're just going to end up further behind in terms of the fight. We could also leave via Smoke Bomb, but I don't really see a reason to do that. I don't think we're dead next turn. We have 4 block cards, 5 draws. Yeah, we're fine. I'd much prefer to win in rest. We have Regal Pillow. I'd much prefer to win in rest. And yeah, we're fine. Although I probably have to upgrade I have to play the Bash rather than playing the upgraded Defend. Seems very likely. So we'll go down to critically low health, but we should be able to win before the fight gets out of control here. Easy. We get a Blood Vial, further augmenting our healing with 2 health per combat. 3rd Anger? Probably not. Burning Pact looks good, though. Letting us exhaust a card of our choosing and then draw 2. Oh, I like that. Current Campfire Heal value command. That's cool. Anything that says draw is pretty attractive with all this anger going on, right? And yes, that is 37. Look at how juicy that was. Rematch against Sentries. No Gremlin Knobs this act. Just everybody else decided to show up. This time we have Bronze Scales. I'm not afraid of these nerds. Rob is waiting. Thanks for the 17 months. Any idea as to what the next challenge will be? I've not thought that far ahead yet. Definitely not thought that far ahead. Looks like it's gonna hurt. Glad I rested. The Dirty Dirk, thanks for 17 months of support. Beat Spire blindfolded. To death. Feels like it's going to have a similar resolution to last time, which is that we draw the Demon Form in 4 days and then do just not quite enough damage to avoid getting hit a bunch of times. Good, good. Just get rid of the Bash or play the Bash. Seems better to play the Bash. Oh, even better. A block card. How revolutionary. Alright, it dies to the spikes no matter what. Good. Still alive. We got a Dreamcatcher, further incentivizing rests by adding in a card reward. With the strength and the angers, I do like a Pommel Strike just fine. Let's do it. Thinking about upgrading armaments and demon form. 23 health should be enough for Hexaghost, although we'll actually be pushed into kind of a bad threshold by the Blood Vial here. Up to 25, which is bad for Hexaghost, but that's okay. Whoops. I guess I rested. I looked at chat, and I clicked where I thought the upgrade button was, and we slept. I'm okay with that. Do I want a Warcry, though? No, we'll skip. Okay, so now we have plenty of health. We also get a combat. And we're going to lose some of that health. Actually, I think it worked out. Maybe I would have died immediately if I hadn't done that. I guess we had smoke bombs, so no, it wouldn't have. But we can win the fight instead of running from it. I prefer that quite a bit. Cool. I am cool with that. Do I waste an Nunchaku? I think I do. Which one do I usually kill first in this fight? Usually I go for the slime first. Unless maybe it's slime plus thief. Then I might go thief first. But the easier to kill target is going to reduce the incoming damage quicker. Because you can kill them faster. And you also put a stop to those stinky debuffs, which is really important, I tend to find. Hello. Disarm seems great going into Hexaghost. We'll just upgrade the armaments here. I don't feel like I need to upgrade the demon form yet. $47 is a good threshold. I like it. Maybe wanted to play Anger, but no, I didn't. I wanted to save that energy for this turn. Shouldn't need to use either of my potions in this fight because of the hit point situation. Create that. It's time to get angry. GG. Actually, you may die to thorns, Hexaghost. It's only appropriate. GG. Countered by the bronze scales. Ooh. So, Limit Break I don't particularly recommend alongside the Demon Form. You have to play the Demon Form first and then wait before the Limit Break will do anything, which is a little bit too conditional for me. Reaper, however, is pretty reliable strength gain, health gain. Ideally played sometime after Demon Form. Usually you can stall and wait, although the Thorns make that a little bit more difficult in this situation. I think Reaper is still very good here. Bludgeon's probably the odd one out. Yeah, Reaper can be a nice solve for the slowness of the Demon Form. You just take 10 or 20 damage to play the Demon Form in the first place, then play the Reaper later to regain the health, is the sort of philosophy. It doesn't always work that way unless you get a Runic Pyramid, but we're not offered such a thing. Instead, Mark of Pain's Sozu Blackblood is going to be really tough. Don't love those options. Still need to play Demon Form first. I don't actually need to play Demon Form first for Reaper to do something. Reaper can still hit every enemy for 4 damage base and heal me based off of that if I haven't played the Demon Form. Whereas Limit Break will actually do nothing if I don't play the Demon Form first. And that is a pretty crucial difference. Doing something bad and doing nothing at all is a pretty big gulf in Slay the Spire. Now, if we had an Inflame to get the Limit Break started, I'd be talking a different story, because then we could get it doing something quickly and something longly. But it doesn't have enough upfront value to it. Whereas the Reaper can be 12 health in a Gremlin's fight, 12 health in a Slaver's fight, if we draw it turn 1. Yeah, Sozu Tornithopter is definitely a bad feeling. These aren't exactly late game potions either. I have so many sources of healing that spending a boss relic on Blackblood seems pretty weak. So do I try to make the Mark of Pain work? I guess we could try. It's usually one of my least preferred boss relics, but sure, let's do it. This adds 2 wounds into the draw pile every combat. Generally, I avoid this thing as much as possible. You'll probably see why in some of the combats coming up. But it's possible that because we have some decent draw here, the Burning Pact, the Pummel Strike, maybe we can make it work. And if we can add a Dark Embrace, we can really start to cook with gas. Gasoline. What does my path through the act want to look like? I want fires after elites, just in case I get absolutely walloped here. I do like this, I suppose. Handle those elites, heal up, fight thwack, have a good time. Maybe get the burning elite if we're feeling capable. Maybe go to this elite if I need a second shop. I like those options. Evolve is an option for us as well. We could definitely use Evolve as a way to counter our stinky Mark of Pain here, but it's not a guarantee, unfortunately. Pretty good use case for the Fear Pot right now, huh? Alright. I actually need that full heal. Alright, I'll be back to that Reaper then. Strength means these are 14 weaken, still kill guaranteed. Okay, good. It's only 6x2. So take 4. Continue the fight. It's worth it. Hey, Nielzio, I have had a great time. Here we go. Get that second Pummel Strike. Patapon, thanks for 32 months of support. Keep them coming. Oh, here we go. Wow, a Sling of Courage and Vajra are here to give us additional Strongitude, particularly if we're afraid of those upcoming elites. That really gets the juices going, and means the Reaper hits harder, too. Feel No Pain lets us block on Exhausting. There's only a few exhaust cards in the deck currently. Card remove looks good. Panic Button could be nice. Incredible Stream says, how many cards were mastered over the whole 400 Hearts challenge? I might be able to answer something like that during our retrospective video, which we're going to be making this week. I'm going to take both of these Strength Up relics, leaving me with 103. Potion purchase is worth considering. Panic Button's worth considering. Card removal feels really important. Although, oddly enough, I want to remove a Defend, almost? Almost. No, I'll take out one strike. Wait, I have Blood Vial. I'll take out a Defend. Yes, I'll take out a Defend. Will I add the Ritual Dagger, permanently scaling in power if we kill an enemy with it? Ritual Dagger on Ironclad is rather interesting. Might be hard to get kills with, but I like the upfront damage it offers. Let's do it. Also, you can't master Ritual Dagger without taking the first one. So let's take the first one. Cleave over Metallicize here. Very much a damage race against the Spheric Guardian. As you can see. Ow. Dang it. Okay, we do have a kill if I want it, but not a dagger kill, and I can get back some health with the Reaper, so let's do that. Although I think I overdid it with the Reaper, huh? Yeah. Bummer. Too much damage. Definitely should have played the Metallicized then. We want a True Grit. True Grit is passable. We're fighting Champ? That makes True Grit a lot better. Okay. Take an unupgraded True Grit for Champ. We get a bonus relic, a Lizard Tail. Definitely going to pick that up. If we would die, healed a half health one time. Is absolutely the insurance policy you're looking for surezies. Good example of Reaper still doing something early on. Acceptable. Highly acceptable. Oh, jeez. Not so. There's trouble brewing. It hurts. Please make it stop hurting. Sincerely, Baalorlord. Probably use the energy potion here. Seems very, very reasonable. We already used the dagger, right? We did not. But this kills, so... oh well. I'll take the win. We're alive, that's what matters. Clap, Sever Soul, Boomerang. Boomerang's okay. But I think it's just junk in the deck at the moment. Very tempting to have a sleep here. Let's do that. Take a nap. Could take a second Metallicize. Can't say I love it as much as I love a Shrug here for a little bit of block and draw. Excellent. Beautiful turn one. Simply beautiful. Can't quite KO, that's alright. And then we can get a lot of health back with the Reaper. Again, Reaper with no demon form, still doing 14 heal here. Very much still useful, even if you can't get it, can't get the power in play. Guess we just hit you? I could play the demon form, but there's no longer any reason to. Does a used tail count as mastered? I think so. Yeah, the strength relic's really putting in work there, for sure. And now we have a dex relic, making these blocks a little bit better. The Arma is improved, the Shrug is improved, the True Grit's improved. And a Pummel Strike with plus on it. I'm going to keep taking things that say card draw. Alright, can I handle the Burning Elite? We're at 61. I think we can. We also know this is not Slavers, but could be plus strength Book of Stabbing? That'd be terrifying. Thankfully, I have decent potions, at least. Let's go. Unceasing Top. If we have no cards in hand during our turn, draw a card. See, feels like a really good Sapphire Key here. Very unlikely with the Sling of... with the Mark of Pain that we can make this work. Maybe once or twice with the Elixir, but by and large, no way. No way. Pretty mediocre turn one. Thinking about the Swift Potion right now. We can do Cleave Strike, kill the front Gremlin, Metallicize, but we have one energy unspent. I guess it's okay. Now we want to use the Swift Potion, because we want to draw True Grit, Disarm, or Shrug, or something. Shrug it is. I'll take it. And we have to kill the wizard next turn. Be careful here. Can't just stop blocking, or can't just stop dealing damage. So let's strike. I could even use the Ritual Dagger to outright kill the wizard, but that won't get me the scaling up on it. So we'll skip that for the moment. Let's play the strike. Take 3 here. The only card that can kill the wizard is the Bash. That's not great, but I'll take it. Lack of demon form thus far is a little distressing. Not much I can do about it. I think it might be worth just taking the hit. We haven't played Reaper, right? Yeah, it's worth just taking the hit to get demon form down. We keep stalling and trying to cycle. It's just not going to work out. So we'll have to commit to getting some of that health back from Reaper. I think I'm going to try to do here. Oof, Cleave was not the draw there, unfortunately. Alright, let's just kill this stinky mad gremlin then. Alright, Reaper now. Thank you. Alright, you were saying about the health? Oh, that it's going down. I understand. You know, it does seem to be trending in a downwards direction now that you mention it. Good news is we have a Ritual Dagger kill next turn. Bad news is we lose some more health. But not as much health as we gained, so it comes out in the wash. And now we have more max health, which makes these health shenanigans much more successful, by and large. We do get through the Burning Elite. Our health is actually higher than it was when we entered the fight. Pretty good sign. Pretty good sign. Not a bad blood for blood, but got enough cards. Now we need more draws. Or upgraded demon form to beat Champ with. Tempted by upgraded True Grit. So many important upgrades, actually. Since we have an Arma Plus, I'm going to upgrade the Burning Pact first. I take a pummel in this deck? Probably. I might almost be okay with a Heavy Blade. It's damning. A damning thing to say. Oh, we get over the health threshold with the Thorns. Mystic has to heal here. Good. Just play the demon form, take the hit? Yes, just do it. That's what a smart Ironclad would do. I've learned my lesson a few times. Just take the hit. Just do it. Just take the hit, and it's fine. It'll have to be. Twice Hopped, thanks for the 2 months in the Prime support, and Fendelicious. Thank you so much for the Tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Demon Form is a block card, they say. You are not wrong about that. Definitely not wrong about that. I see. Unupgraded dagger. Good enough for me. Shockwave is here, or Havoc Plus is here. Don't have a Feel No Pain, though. And the order of cards matters a lot. Let's take a Shockwave for multiple turns of weak and vulnerable to all of our foes. I'll also take more max health, actually. This event normally kind of bad, but since we have such easy access to heals, anything that gives us more max health is great. And I was wondering, you know, I intentionally left all 5 strikes in the deck just in case. Lo and behold, navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. Join us, brother, and feel the warmth of the Spire. If you have the Blood Vial for the Vampires event, then you can give them this and receive the bites without losing the max health, which is pretty dang cool. Let's do it. The pale figures gasp as you take out the Blood Vial. The Master's blood! The Master's blood! The Master's blood! They all chant fervently as the Tall One bows before you. Drink from his blood and become one with him. The chant growing louder, you consume the contents of the vial. It tastes like Mountain Dew. Your vision immediately warps and fades to darkness. You wake up sometime later, alone. An intense hunger passes through your belly. You must feed. Alright, we'll upgrade the demon form. I take the crab juice from the crab. Oh. Alright, True Grit, don't fail me now. Thank you. I can nibble on Champ to regain health and chomp on him to get a lot of health. Don't want to bash the Champ, actually. We just want to draw more cards. Ow. Ow. That upgraded bites heal for 3. Oof, this is a pretty stinky draw order here, and we're really struggling to actually have draws that do something. Classic Mark of Pain deck problem. Get rid of that. Use Arma to upgrade everything, especially the True Grit here. That's very important. Still losing health for the moment. But we're gaining strength every turn. That's important. Is it pullable time? Not yet. Yes, now it is. Alright, we need to get rid of these. Hoping to get rid of more bad cards at once, but just using the elixir to get rid of the wounds there for this boss fight seems pretty crucial, actually. Alright, heal back all that health, then we should be able to kill Champ pretty quickly, momentarily here. Champ's not below half health, so this is not the dreaded pre-execute buff, but if we bring Champ below half health on this turn, then next turn he'll buff again. And that might be what we're looking for here. I think that is. Let's get rid of that. The vulnerable up, apparently. So Champ should buff twice, buff strength again next turn. Because of his AI, and he does. The double buff. When being regularly buffed just isn't enough. Ooh, well, I wouldn't have drawn it without, right? So, unupgraded Ritual Dagger kill, but a Ritual Dagger kill nonetheless. I'll take it. I'll take it. And we can get our second Reaper. Hold on, I gotta know. What Ironclad rare cards have we crossed off the list already? This is important to know. So of the rares, we have Feed, yes, and Reaper done already. Reaper has been mastered, which maybe speaks to grabbing Fiendfire here instead. Oh, that's right, we had like a 3 or 4 copies of Reaper run. It was a good time. I'll grab a Fiendfire. Second Reaper is, of course, very good. Ooh, what about the Calling Bell? Calling Bell, Dome, or Key? I want to go to 5 energy. 5 energy is actually pretty good for this deck. So I wouldn't totally dislike Cursed Key. I like Cursed Key better than Dome here. But we could try to use the Calling Bell on this run. We have yet to... Now, we would actually... If we got a duplication, we're using it on Ritual Daggers. So I would not want to take the Bell. Let's take the Key. Take the Key. And then we just skip all the chests, of course. So, most chances at dupes, we want to look at shops, we want to look at events, and of course we want to fight elites. I'm thinking a path something like this one. Oh, interesting. No, not that way. This way. Like that. Maybe one more event. Like that. Get 2 shops this act. 3 elites, a couple rest sites. Looks pretty good to me. Never remember to skip the chest. It can be pretty difficult. I think the Cursed Key does flash once when you enter the floor. But it's easy to miss. Definitely. Alright, couldn't kill you. I guess I could have used the fire pot there, but there's no reason to. We have very easy access to health restoration. So even if we get chonked a little bit on turns like this, we're really not going to care that much. Because we can always just Reaper the health back. Am I planning to master the circlet? I am not. No, that is not on my list of to-dos here. Jeez, this deck sometimes is really a train wreck. Oof. There's the dagger, which means I don't want to trigger it anymore. Yikes. There we go. Well, this isn't going well. I'm out of here. Dark Embrace is one of the missing pieces of the puzzle now, too. We need either a... Oh, man. We need either a medical kit or... Actually, the Fiendfire is alone enough to get started here. That's some card draw. Probably going to be a fight a boss here. Upgrading all cards and being unable to heal is crippling, especially with a Lizard Tail. Although 999 gold is tempting right before a shop, carrying a normality through multiple fights is not. So, I'll fight the boss, try to heal here against Hexaghost. Turn 1 Demon Form's a good start. We haven't mastered normality, no, but I don't think this run has what it takes to make it work. Blue Candle, does the normality count as a card play? Yes. Yes, it does. Sure. Takes so long to get through the deck the first time. Really? We need some dagger procs. I'll take the damage, but really? There it is. It's even upgraded. Kind of a big deal. Calipers are here. Start of our turn, we lose 15 block rather than all of it. We are offered an entrench. Interesting. Huh. That could be quite something. Second shockwave's not bad either. Let's try it. I think that entrench could be breakable. And we're offered the Glowing Tesseract for some health, which offers us colorless cards. It's a good opportunity to pick up duplicates. Good Instincts Panic Button. I like Discovery a lot. I like Panic Button a lot. And I like either Dark Shackles or Secret Weapon a lot. Secret Weapon to fetch the Reaper seems important. But yeah, Panic Button is a really good start with Entrench. You can play Panic Button, and then even though you are unable to gain block from block cards, Entrench will still double your block to 60 or more. Secret Technique Dagger, or a Secret Weapon Dagger, also very good. That's right. Oh, and the membership card is here to say, we rich, Twitch chat. Thanks for the 180 gold, Malbank. That's now 360 gold worth of stuff. Purity would have made Normalities almost bearable. Mummified Hand is definitely a ton of free energy in this deck. We've got Demon Form, Metallicized, Dark Embrace, and whatever Discovery can create. Dwarven Heart, did you hear about the dwarf whose father was normal-sized? He's got big shoes to fill. I think I'm just going to buy both of these relics here. I like it. Can't remove the wounds, sadly. We sure can try. Do I want to buy that Ancient Potion to block vulnerable against hearts? This is an option to hold on to. Pretty useful. Can also block the no-block effect of Panic Button. I think just surviving the star... I mean, we got plenty of other options for potions. I'm going to hold off for now. Not sufficiently convinced. Alright, we have to get some of our health back here. Don't forget that's a thing. We have calipers, though. Oops. Sea Creeper. There's the dagger. We'd like to get Armaments Plus in hand alongside the dagger, though. Is that reasonably possible? I don't think it is in this fight. Unless this creates Exhume. It did not. Ooh, Seeing Red Plus, gain 2 energy, exhaust. Basically no downside once Dark Embrace is in play. I'll take it. Ruben PD, thanks for the 29 months. And Sprunzo, thanks for 3. Keep it cozy, both of you. And thank you. Please delete these cards, thanks. We want to play that anger. This fight could go really badly if we don't get a power next turn. Okay, we're good. We did get a power. And it was a good power. And all was well. Secret Weapon can fetch me something I don't want to draw because we need the Dark Embrace in play. Alright, the big hits are coming. We need answers yesterday. We definitely do not have any answers. Ouch. Next turn looks good, though. We just take a ton of damage this turn, unfortunately. Which means I think we keep the Reaper in hand, because we're going to need to get our health back. Keep seeing red, too. Ow. Okay, Dark Embrace was thankfully not on the bottom. Good. Good start. Very good start. Another Burning Pact is great. Just delete the Metallicize rather than trying to play it, but the Mummy Hand says I don't need to do that. Not good enough. Alright, we'll get to retain a lot of that block. Not nearly all of it, unfortunately. Oh, shoot. I thought I would draw more freaking cards this turn, man. Damn it. Oh, boy. Alright, here we go. There's all the card draw. Pommel Strike, Burning Pacts. You know, it would have been nice to get some of those last turn, but that's fine, that's fine. We're here now. All is well. Potion. Now, why would I need to use a potion? Are we so lacking for Weaken that we consider Clothesline to be decent here? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Alright. Next elite will not be a giant head. 42 health might not be enough to kill Reptomancer. Ugh, fine. Awful. Just awful. Typical Ironclad card rewards, though, but just awful. Guess they're one and the same, really. Ooh, nice. Keep that. Brutality might have been okay. What I don't really like is the constant health drain for a deck that might want to try to do fairly lengthy combat strats with trying to get health back from bites and such. Take a flambe? Sure. Just have the panic button here, I guess, and then bash. Easy. Kill Nemesis with the Ritual Dagger, no problem. Rage Plus actually looks a lot better now than it did before. I'm down for a Rage in this deck. Yeah, the Curse Key does flash. As the largest type of chest, this does contain either an uncommon or a rare relic. We've got a shop coming up where we could remove the curse. I dig it. I'm going to open this up. There's a Clumsy and a Bottled Tornado. So we can bottle either Demon Form or Dark Embrace. Also, Clumsy, pretty hard to get Curse. Let's bottle Dark Embrace. Bottling our card draw is kind of huge here. And that'll make it much easier to draw everything else, really. Yeah, and it means the Clumsy's not even a real curse, for the most part. Which is extra sweet. Here's Dagger, alright. Very well. Dagger the Spiker. It's my favorite power in the game, both in how fun and how useful it is. Ooh. In terms of useful, I think you're looking at it. Dark Embrace is one of my favorites for sure, and probably my favorite Ironclad card at large. But in terms of my favorite power conceptually, I think it might be the Master Reality of Watcher. So I really like being able to create upgraded cards, be it from Dead Branch, or from potions, or from other Watcher cards. Heat Sinks and Storm are also some of my favorites. Those are my favorite defect powers, I guess. And then on Silent, if I had to pick a Silent card to have as my favorite, it would Silent Power. Probably Well-Laid Plans. Fight the Stinky Nerds. I can do that. This deck is good now. Turn 1 Dagger. Turn 1 Panic Button Entrench with Anchor. Heck yeah. And I'll Energy Potion for that, I guess? Sure. Do I play this? Probably. We need to just kill these things as quickly as possible. Sure, sure. Sure. Alright, then Energy Potion, so we get Entrench to go to 82 block. Seems alright. Let's kill this one quickly, then the problems go away, mostly. Imagine Calipers being good. Imagine Rage being good. Look at this, 20 block from Rage. That's a lot of block. Actually, more than that. Depending on how many attacks I choose to play here. But none of it matters because I win. Oh. Magic Flower. Healing is 50% more effective during combat. Amazing. Any mid-combat heal is now boosted. So, our end of combat heals are 50% more effective. The Toy Ornithopter is 50% more effective. The Bites heal 50% more. The Reaper heals 50% more. And the Lizard Tail will heal 50% more. Wow. That's pretty sweet. I think we already have our armaments mastered, right? I don't need a second copy of armaments here. Though 2 is not bad, per se. And yes, an upgraded Bite with Magic Flower is a heal 5. It's pretty absurd. Perfected Strike. This is our Bite Mastery run. Already accomplished that too, actually. But they're serving good job here. Very good job. They're doing a heck of a job. Heck of a jorb. Gorsh. Alright, good talk. Ah. Very well then. I will bite you. Intimidate plus. Actually, alright, well, I'm gonna be really honest here. A deck with Mummified Hand and a good odds of winning with 1 copy of Metallicize. I think Metallicize will be a very difficult card to master here. So this might be a good opportunity to do that. Otherwise, Intimidate is no nonsense, very effective. I'm gonna take the second Metallicize. We might regret that, but it's part of the challenge, is to win with cards like that. So here goes. Good luck to us. here. Ooh, demon form. All right, demon form, get in here. Could have fiend fired here. I should have. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Didn't. Be back for that. Maybe shouldn't have played Reaper early in this fight. Maybe. I'm gonna go with I definitely should not have. Hopefully there are other ways to heal. Nice. Okay, Bag of Marbles applies 1 Vuln at the start of combat. Dual Wield could make more copies of cards in the deck. Power or attack cards, such as Ritual Dagger, Dark Embrace, Metallicize, or Anger. Some interesting options there. Deck's a bit bloated, though. I don't know if we really have room for it. I'm going to skip it. Sad, but it's true. Brimstone gives us strength every turn. Thing is, we're not really scaling well with the strength. And it also gives enemies strength. We have a disarm, which is nice, but just bites. Scaling off the strength won't be enough on its own. We already have demon form. Don't think I like it much. But no, we have not actually won a run with the Brimstone yet. Like I said, I don't think this is the one. Turnip's kind of a big deal. Turnip calipers. Turnip's expensive, though. We do have another shop coming up. Card removal's good, that's for sure. We have one too many bites in this deck. Akabeko Bag of Marbles also pretty decent here. Skipping all of this for now. Turnip makes us immune to the Frail status, which causes our block to be weakened during certain boss turns, especially. Alright, we're not going to play the Reaper first this time. That was foolish last time. Foolish, foolish. Spooky turn. There's always ways to heal. Alright, well I'm gonna Fiend Fire that hand, because it's garbage. Goodbye. So the main way for us to easily defeat Time Eater or any other boss like that, other than putting Demon Form in play and waiting, is to destroy... all of the cards except Entrench, and a couple of block cards, and to cycle the deck aggressively that way. Oh, we have no block in play this turn? That's right. It's okay. Go to the Sentinel this turn? No, we keep it for now. fine. Is anger part of an infinite with Burning Pacts? It can be. Yeah, it can be. Not in this deck, I don't think. But it certainly can be. So I'm doing a Rage Bite here. Next turn's going to hurt a lot. Well, not that much, actually. Sentinel Entrench is decent. I'm going to go Shrug Sentinel Clothesline. Slowly losing health. We're slowly losing cards. Works out for everybody. Heal 5, take 5. The time meter below half. Buy myself a moment here. Alright, now's the time to use the Reaper, looks like. Can we kill? I think so. Yeah. I'll take that. Next up, the Awakened One. Not too bad. Don't play Anger. Same deal here. We just get rid of every card that isn't Entrench, and we should be pretty well in the clear. We've got a couple powers, but they're not that bad. Okay, here's Ritual Dagger. Might as well just use it now. Make my life easy. But I don't love that I skipped Disarm there. I do love that I'm playing Demon Form now. Just do Demon Form, Panic Button, Clothesline. That seems pretty reasonable. Even Secret Weapon, this to Burning Pact it. Rage still works even with the no block effect as well. Delete all of that? That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, delete all of that. And then disarm. How's it going, boy Spindly? I have a degree in chemistry from my educational background, but haven't used it for anything in a very long time. It's more like a theoretical degree in chemistry at this point. Haven't brewed any potions, that's right. I'm out of the game. I would like to upgrade more cards. We can lose this bite too. This is the last bite. I have a meal ticket. I don't need this bite. Here we go. Now we have reasonably reached the point where we might be able to break the game a bit. Almost. We get the Burning Pact now? We do. So Rage, Entrench, Pummel Strike, Entrench. There we go. Shrug, Entrench, Pummel Strike, Entrench, Shrug. Entrench, Pummel Strike, Entrench. I am the Baalorlord, and you are dead. Y'all got any of them body slams? Yeah, our actual damage capability is not that great here. I can do clothesline, pommel strike, clothesline at best. But that is good enough, actually. Bar of Gold walks into a bar. The bartender just goes, AU. I like it, KG the jerk. Not bad. Two thump, two thump. You ready your blade, squishing the heart to death. Alright, we're in pretty good shape here. We have lots of healing, lots of health, 2 decent potions, and lots of money going into this Act 4 shop. Got hope that we can pull a victory out here. Most gloriously. Let's see, Dark Embrace upgrade turn 1 is not bad. Having Entrench always upgraded is nice. Upgrading the True Grit so that we can target stuff with it is nice. Let's get this True Grit upgraded. Feel No Pain, the Abacus. Well, well, well. And Exhume, too. Amazing cards here. Absolutely ridiculously amazing cards. Certainly seals the deal here, in my opinion, for this run. Having Feel No Pain, an Abacus, and an Exhume to get back something. Very good. And another Ancient Potion, too. Let's see. And I can afford it all. Excellent. Skip the Strength Potion, take an Ancient Potion, I think is what I want to do. Isn't Whirlwind all the damage we need? I don't think so. I don't think it's particularly good, actually. Oh, we got Secret Weapon turn 1. Hell yeah. So you can Secret Weapon the Ritual Dagger for 63. I think I'm going to try to kill the shield first, because stopping the Spire Spear looks near impossible here. Could also fetch the Fiendfire, but this seems like a better turn 1 fetch. Okay, turn 1 demon form successfully played. Do I get to keep any block? No, I don't, even if I turn around. So I might want to do more 9 more damage to the Spire Shield, but I also just might want to make sure I'm facing the right way here. Let's just be facing the right way. Mr. Wolfhard, thanks for the 5 months in the Prime sub. The power. Forge Pot to look at one more card? That seems mediocre, yet might be crucial here. To avoiding disaster. We can always get the health back, though, you know? Yeah, I'll use it. Got an Entrench? Saves 10 health. Well, a little bit more than 10 health. Actually, wait, the disarm works. Oh, geez. Excuse me. Never mind, that was great. Kill it. Good. Now the healing may begin. There it is. And stab. Alright, we get a Tungsten Rod, reducing damage we take by 1. A Block Potion to give us 12 block, which we can double with the Entrench. So this Block Potion could actually be a lot more than just 12 block. And if we want one for damage, there is a Whirlwind here. But I actually don't think we need it. The less attack cards we have in our deck for this next fight, the better. Oh, Cleave Mastery, says Twitch chat. We have 1 Cleave. I have not finished a run with 2 Cleaves. Okay, let's do it. Let's add the 40th card as a Cleave. I respect that. Excellent turn 1 draw here. We can delete that Cleave instantly, as it should be. The 40-card special, they call it. Oh, shoot. That's not good. I don't think that'll matter as much as you might expect, though. Luke 22 says this is where I save Scum. I wouldn't blame you. But I think it's very much still a winnable fight. Despite everything that just happened to us. Okay, Shockwave helps a lot here. Don't have anything good to exhume. Let's just get rid of the other Cleave. Trench is no good either, unfortunately. Don't play the Anger. That's fine. Remember, we've also got Lizard Tail that will heal us to 75%. I'm not too worried here. Okay, I'll take this card, but I don't think I'm going to want it yet. Oof. Alright, give me the dagger now. That as well. Just feel no pain. And Metallicize and Bash. We're also immune to this attack, by the way, so whatever. Thanks, Tungsten Rod. Who needs block? Oof. Really bad time to draw the disarm, unfortunately. I think we just have to delete it with Fiendfire. Yeah. Our win con is getting all the cards out of the deck. What is this hand? Hello? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Right, we have Mark of Pain. Yikes. Those were the next 5 cards, by the way. Horrifying. Simply horrifying. Ouch. Okay, this is safe to play this turn. Get rid of one of these burns. There's the demon form. Okay. Put that stupid thing in play. Thank you. Okay. I think we're in really good shape here. We're actually almost completely full blocking that hit, taking just a single point of damage. This turn's really not that bad, all things considered. This is a good opportunity to exhume the dagger and do a ton more damage to the heart, too. There we go. Get rid of some garbage. Heal 5. Is it angering time? I continue to believe that we're better off without anger. Could have also returned the panic button and entrenched there. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. Certainly might have made this turn less disastrous for us. So here we go. That's not too bad. Bloodletting, very important. Get rid of this. Rage, Pummel Strike. Can you exhume for infinites? No, you can't exhume. It is specifically disallowed. Nice try, though. Wow, we're almost there. This is the turn for the block pot. Burning Pact and Trench? Yeah. Nice. Forget the status cards entirely. Alright, I think we're there, Twitch chat. We are officially in Silly Town. So now I can just delete all the cards I no longer want. A pseudo infinite. Pseudo make me a sandwich. And we can even use the bites to restore the health, too, so the bloodletting is, like, truly doing something here. Wait, can I get back to full? Is that a thing I could do? We can do something weird. Let's just lose the bloodletting. All right, well, that seemed like it went pretty well. Why don't you just die to thorns, Mr. Hart? How about that? Have fun. Boop. GG. Yeah, decent turn, no kidding. No kidding. Hey there, if you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And before you go, join us on Twitch and watch live. I'm there 5 days a week playing Slay the Spire, answering questions, and chilling with the community. Click the link in the description to follow right now. Ta-ta for now.